5 ways to making invest in the relationship. Hello, ladies. I am glad to have you here with me for this live video because I want to answer maybe the most important question in your mind. Alex, how can I make him invest so he can invest time, effort, and he can get closer to you? Because, ladies, when a guy wants you, when a guy is in love with you, yes, he will do everything for you. The problem is the moment he will take you for granted, the moment he will start to consider that he doesn't have to do more, that he got you, that's when he will start to be distant. And you are freaking out that you will lose him because you know that there is something strong between the two of you. And so, with my experience as a relationship expert since 2007, I really want to share with you what can change your dynamic, what can make this guy truly love you, what can make him invest even more in you. So he will commit, he will make you happy, and of course, you will have a steady relationship. So, no breakup, no arguments, and no toxic relationship as well. So, the first way to really make a guy to invest in you, it will be to talk. And I know that everyone will tell you, you have to talk about your feelings, you have to tell him what you want, what you expect. You need to basically vocalize what's important for you. And that is for me the best and the worst advice at the same time. The best because it's part of my philosophy, and the worst because if you act this way specifically, you will have zero results. If you tell a guy what you want directly, if you tell a guy about your feelings, what you expect, you won't get his attention. So we need to use a way to say it. And you know, I study a lot about neuroscience and communication, how to make someone act, how to make someone listen to you, because that's our goal. So I realized that there is an amazing tool that it's called the suggestion, the power of suggestion. So when you would suggest something, for example, oh, I would love to do this on the weekend. You're not telling him, hey, this is what I want. Hey, can you please give me some time so we can do this? Because this is needy position. When you will use the power of suggestion, when you will express what you would love to experience. Men, we tend to listen to you, and then we know that we need to organize something. And that is very powerful because you would still make him think that he's the leader, that it's coming from his mind, but in reality, you were suggesting something that he would give it to you. And that is for me very important. That's why it is a new way to communicate with a guy. So, number one, yes, you need to say what's important using the power of suggestion. Number two, I want you to understand that if you want him to invest in the relationship, the more he does little step, the more you are in his subconscious mind. So I see every single day women that are explaining and talking and doing and sending text message and calling their boyfriend or husband. If you want him to invest in your relationship, you need to use the distance. Why? Because we know from neuroscience that when a guy will make the steps, you will be in his mind. So he will think about you, he will pay attention to your emotions, he will take you into consideration, and all of this will create a great relationship. This is what will make him invest more. Take care of your emotions, pay attention to your words, because the more you're distant, the more you make him invest in you. Okay? Number three, what is very important, it will be to give attention and give value to his efforts. I know that if you are focusing on my videos, I'm always talking to you about being a challenge, doing the push and pull. Don't give him what he wants so he has to chase you. But we need to know something very important. If you don't give him value, if you don't reward him for his behavior, there is a moment where he will stop. So I'm not saying that if he sends you a text message, we will buy him a house, okay? That would be too much. But what I want to tell you is that you need to reward him. You need to give value to his actions so he knows that you are recognizing him as someone that is investing in a relationship. And that is also something that will be very important. Number four, if we want him to invest in the relationship, this one is very specific. And I'm not sure that you heard about it before, so pay attention, please. We know that a man will invest in the relationship if he feels a lot of dopamine. This is the hormones of happiness, dopamine. So we want to develop this dopamine by creating new activity, by creating a great intimacy with him, and by having this mindset of we only live once. Ladies, if we only live once, and so you want to experience new emotions, this guy will tell himself, I want to spend even more time with her. He will value you so much more. Just because in your mind, you're creating this excitement, it will create dopamine. So these hormones will make him be addicted to you. And that is why we get so great results with all of the women that I coach, because they can create this, because we can make him work hard for you, which is very important in my opinion. And the last one, the last way to make any guy invest in a relationship, it is when you will learn how to receive. Because for me, you're built to give. This is what you love to do, ladies, right? Tell me in the chat. You love to give, you will pay attention. You're just a natural giver. When I look at your situation, I want you to try to learn to receive. And the best way to do it is to accept this idea that you want to be a challenge for this guy. You want to be a challenge. And trust me, you have to learn about it. That's why I created 3 free videos. It's private videos that are not on my YouTube channel. So the link is in the description box below. I also attached the link in the chat. Hey, ladies, go get these free videos. And you will learn how to be a challenge, how to learn to receive so he feels that he needs to give you more and more. Because the moment a guy will tell himself, okay, I got her, she's satisfied with what I give, he will stop everything. He will stop his efforts. And that's not what I want for you. So one more time, I know it's counterintuitive, but I've coached so many women from all over the world. And I'm always on your side. I'm listening to your stories. I'm looking at the way men communicate with you. If you want to make him invest, you have to be okay with these 5 ways. Number 1, you use the power of suggestion. You need to tell him what you want, but in a specific way. Number 2, just use the distance to make him initiate. Number 3, we need to reward and give value to his actions. Number 4, we need to create and develop the dopamine. These hormones is very important. And the last way is to learn how to receive and how to become a challenge. I created 3 videos. They are long, like around 20 to 25 minutes. They are not on YouTube. Please Go grab this access for free. You just have to join the community. And you will learn that you can make any guy invest in you. You can make any guy create value in the relationship and respect you even more. So I'm not telling you this because I want you to change. You have nothing to change, but you have to learn male psychology. You have to learn love behaviors to get better results. And I'm here for you. So you just have to smash the like button and subscribe. Come and join this community because you can ask me your question. And thank you, Florence. Thank you, Chinyere as well, Tricia, Patricia, Kafa, Laura. It's just so amazing to be live with you. It's just so amazing to see that you get results and that you can have a man that will continue to love you, that will continue to cherish you. Because what I see usually, it's men, oh my God, they do everything for the first 2 weeks, and after that, they just disappear. That drives me crazy because we have the solution, okay? That's why if he becomes distant immediately or suddenly, there is Kafa Alex, he is suddenly distant. Last week, we called for an hour. We are long distance, he had doubts, earlier becks of distance. Is there still a chance? Yes, but you know what he wants? He wants to see you with the biggest smile. He wants to see you enjoying your life because we only have one life. And this will make him wants to get closer and talk to you because of your energy. But he feels now that you want to be with him. And he feels this idea that, oh, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I cannot give her what she wants, even if you didn't ask for anything. Okay? That is the reason why I'm here. And that is the reason why I will continue to give you my best. Okay, ladies? So we do this together. Go grab your free gift. It is in the description box below or in the chat. Okay? And why? I just don't want to ever be played again. Where do I start with myself? Way number 5, learn how to receive. You have been played because you're listening to him. Focus on yourself, be distant, be a challenge, and I promise you, you will never be used anymore. You will never be played anymore. Okay? So I want to be on your side, ladies. I rely on you. So please make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and I see you very, very soon. Okay? Take good care of yourself, ladies.